you slasher fans out there, it's Scott back with you to do another slasher review, and this week I'm going to review Porkchops. And this is the Blu-ray edition of Porkchops. This is directed by Eamonn Hardiman, a director from Charleston, West Virginia, which is really cool since I live in Princeton, West Virginia, only about an hour and a half away. Stars Sam Qualiana, Angela Pritchett, Kaylee Williams, Sean C. Phillips, my buddy Stephen Hensley from NWA Mountain State Wrestling. Also stars Robert Cobb as the deranged pig-wearing killer, or his mask is a pig head, so I guess pig head-wearing killer. Also has, let's see who else. We got Missy Dawn, Elvis McComas, and I'm hoping I'm getting everybody's name right. I'm sure I'm going to get one or two wrong. Penny Maple, Ellie Zombie, Lauren Landers, I should say, Lisa Taylor, Brian Gano, who, let me just go ahead and say, Brian, I loved your character, loved Bert Fleming. Bert Fleming was hilarious. And I've watched Porkchop just today. I just got it in, the DVD version, and he plays the same character. He plays Bert. I fell in love with this character, man. That character is hilarious, and it just fits because I can see him, you know, from West Virginia. You know people like that. But he's hilarious. Loved seeing his character interact with anybody that came along. But anyway, this Blu-ray, getting started with the review, looks really, really good. And let me show you the insert. Nice little Porkchop insert right there. Signed by the director. Also, the director of photography is Mark Toten. And we've got, I mentioned Sean C. Phillips. Most people know him as Cool Duder here on YouTube. His whole family is actually in the movie. And I really like that the stuff with his whole family. His dad is always hilarious. It starts off really great. You got two girls walking in the woods. They decide to start making out, have a little sex. Porkchop shows up, and you can guess what happens from there. This movie was full of really good kill scenes. I love the practical effects, no CGI that I could tell. It's always good when there's no CGI in a film, especially low-budget horror. When people put CGI in low-budget horror, it's going to destroy it and make it awful. Because you can tell. Come on, you really can tell. Practical effects are always the way to go. Really like the Robertson family. The whole family you really felt for. The characters are. I really liked all the characters. There's only one problem I really had with this whole film. The only problem that only thing I didn't like was when Simon and Meg are walking through the woods and they just start randomly singing, like right after they meet each other. They're kind of like opera, like Rocky Horror Picture Show singing, and maybe that was the nod. But I didn't really care for that. But other than that, I really enjoyed this, and I know you can go pick this up for pretty cheap at Razor Sharp Studios, WV.com possibly. I'm gonna put the link underneath so everybody can go pick up this film. What else can I say? It was cool to see some local West Virginia shots. You can tell it was West Virginia. I've driven through a bunch of those places before. I know it was filmed in Charleston, Avalon, and maybe one other place in West Virginia. What else can I say about this? Don't want to give away too much. Also fun to see Stephen Hensley played a really good dad in this. I can just see Stephen being that person. I guess you'd have to know Hensley, but the acting was really good. When campiness called for campiness, they threw it in there. Some really good one-liners. Tons and tons of boobs. So, come on, everybody's fans of boobs. Very, very good gore effects. Shout-outs to all the people on the special effects team. And I think they might live close, so whenever I do my movie, you guys might be getting a call, the special effects team, because I really enjoyed the practical effects. So let's go get this film. Go to the website, go purchase this film, and there's also part 1, Porkchop. You can purchase the film at the website that I'm putting underneath here. Also, they're getting ready to do part 3. It's going to be in 3D. So what you need to do is you need to go over to the Indiegogo website that I'm putting down here and donate. There's a lot of cool perks you can get, and it goes for a good goes to a good cause. I think any profit from Part 3 is going to go help. I guess it's going to go to the research of helping fight breast cancer. So please check that out. All I can say is go get this film. It's a great slasher film. Came out in 2010, 2011, I think 2011. So it's brand spanking new. Go get it. Right now. Go fucking get it. Quit being an asshole and go get this fucking film.
From award-winning director Eamonn Hardiman. When Simon Robertson and his family moved to a new town.
You know, I think we'll be very happy here.
He thinks his biggest problems will be making new friends. Talking to girls.
What the fuck? You just got pork chop, bitch.
Schoolwork.
In fact, the school board knew I was teaching you about pork chop. Being some serious shit.
But small town life isn't as simple as he thinks. Pork chops. Meat is murder. Bring the magic home this holiday season on DVD and Blu-ray. Because Pork Chop is back, and you're all fucked.
Wow.
Yep. That was definitely tolerable.